1911, some of the greatest minds in science convened at the first Solvay conference in physics. Almost half of the attendees had won or would go on to win the Nobel Prize. Over the course of these few days, all of the attendants began to realize that classical physics was just about to give way to quantum theory, which would prove to be a world-changing shift in humanity's understanding of the universe. At this conference was Marie Curie, who was already a Nobel laureate for her discovery of radioactivity, and on the cusp of winning her second Nobel. Also in attendance was a young Albert Einstein. They had an instant connection, and they were photographed together in deep conversation. It was a very Sheba Solomon moment, if you will, a meeting of great minds. As it turns out, quantum physics wasn't the only hot topic at that conference. Marie, a widow, was discovered to be in a relationship with a fellow scientist, Paul Langevin, who was separated from his wife. The press attacked Marie and her two children viciously, and she was denied a seat in the French Academy of Sciences. If you're wondering if sexism played a role in this discrimination, I don't know why you would be wondering, but all you need to do is look at this photo of Marie with her colleagues at this conference. If you're having trouble spotting her, she's the only woman there, highlighted in blue here. Now, Einstein recognized that this was a blatant sexist injustice, and so he wrote Marie a letter of support and encouragement, and it reads, "Highly esteemed Mrs. Curie, do not laugh at me for writing you without having anything sensible to say, but I am so enraged by the base manner in which the public is presently daring to concern itself with you that I absolutely must give vent to this feeling. However, I am convinced that you consistently despise this rabble, whether it obsequiously lavishes respect on you or whether it attempts to satiate its lust for sensationalism. I am impelled to tell you how much I have come to admire your intellect, your drive, and your honesty, and that I consider myself lucky to have made your personal acquaintance in Brussels. Anyone who does not number among these reptiles is certainly happy, now as before, that we have such personages among us as you, and Langevin too, real people with whom one feels privileged to be in contact. If the rabble continues to occupy itself with you, then simply don't read that hogwash, but rather leave it to the reptile for whom it has been fabricated. With most amicable regards to you, Langevin and Perrin, yours very truly, A. Einstein."